Evacuation orders are still in places in that area. Swansea Court, Del Sur, south of Clear Point Drive. This is all just east of Interstate 80 after you cross the Carquinez Bridge heading eastbound into Vallejo. So basically right as you enter the city on the right-hand side of the freeway. The freeway is open, by the way.
Our reporter Dan Thorne rushed to the scene. He's there. Dan, can you hear us? Are you there now? Yes. Okay. Dan is there. Can you bring us up to date, Dan?
Right, so we just heard from the Vallejo Battalion Chief, Cliff Campbell, and he told us that the fire actually started behind these homes here that are on Swansea Court. It was at Navone Street, and apparently someone was shooting off fireworks, and that's what led to the grassy area behind here burning up very quickly. It's windy out here right now, as you can tell, and that caused the fire to move very quickly, and that was the reason why they needed to get these people out of these homes that are in this area here. They were asking them to get out of here by foot because of how quickly this fire was burning. 10 to 15 acres was burned. It looked like it was going to be 4 alarms at one point, but they ended up finding a way to contain it, and it only went up to 3 alarms. One of the firefighters that was out here on scene actually was injured. They're still working on determining how badly that firefighter was injured, but the evacuation warnings in this area are still in place. This is Swansea Court and also Del Sur Street. We're in South Vallejo. We spoke with one neighbor who said that he actually heard the fireworks that were going off earlier today, and he doesn't or earlier this evening rather, just didn't understand why that was going on. He actually saw some of the flames from his parents' home. He's here watching their home for him. We saw him spraying down the home to make sure that, you know, maybe if the moisture and the wetness that he could get all over the home would keep this fire that was climbing up the hillside from burning any of these homes here. We know that at least 10 homes did have some sort of property damage, not the physical homes themselves, but fencing and just backyard patios and whatnot. So thankfully, firefighters were able to, it appears to get out of this situation unscathed, except for that one injury to that firefighter. Crews are still going to be out here for the next several hours as they continue with mop-up and such.
Dan, I can only imagine that residents who have been affected by this in such a bad way, thankfully their homes are for the most part okay, even though some have been damaged, they haven't been destroyed. But we just had an incident a few weeks ago in Antioch where somebody was setting off fireworks that destroyed a number of apartments, and that person was arrested and is facing some very serious criminal charges. And I'm just wondering, did the fire department say anything about their efforts working with police to try to locate the persons responsible for this fire, just their level of concern over the fireworks issue, because this is something that everybody has been talking about for so long as we're going through this drought?
Absolutely, Ken. So they are right now working on identifying those suspects. They believe that they are probably still down in the Navone Street area. They just haven't had a chance to get down there and talk with whoever was involved with setting these fireworks off. Of course, the battalion chief saying that this is a major concern for them. As we get closer to the 4th of July holiday, they're assuming that it's only going to get worse because people are wanting to get in that celebratory mood. But of course, fireworks are illegal in the city of Vallejo, as they are in several cities that are across the Bay Area, and with so much dry brush that's out and the drought conditions, as you mentioned, it becomes such a dangerous situation. So firefighters are asking people out there not to be setting these things off. If they do know people out there that have them, contact police and let them know that they could be potentially in a dangerous situation. So crews out here, again, really concerned about it this fire season, and they're hoping that they won't have to deal with this again, but there is a very strong possibility that they will. And Ken, not only was the Antioch fire caused by fireworks, we still don't know what the cause was a week ago when we were here in Vallejo, when a home was also destroyed not far from here. So we just heard from the battalion chief about another fire situation. So again, as we've been reporting several times, it looks like it's going to be a really bad year when it comes to fires, and hopefully people can just be smart and not use fireworks, or at least do anything that could create danger for not only themselves but those in their community.
Dan Thorne reporting live. Good hustle getting out there quickly to get the information for our viewers, Dan, and thank you for your update on all of the information you provided for us tonight. Thanks.
More at KRON4.com.